something wrong. I might say something out of face. I might offend somebody. I'm not perfect. And even when I'm trying to, you know, make positive moves with those sorts of things, I also have my conflicting stuff I'm trying to work on myself, right? Because, I mean, if I would have been doing this 5 or so years ago, I would have just been off the wall of a motherfucker. And that's actually a good idea that I did not, because I would have pissed off a lot of people. Because I didn't even give a fuck back then, right? You know, I said all kinds of sexist, misogynistic shit. I said all kinds of racist shit. I said all... What else? Homophobic shit. I didn't give no fuck. And it made a lot of people dislike me. And that's really not very cool after I really... I don't think my anxiety got too bad at that point. I did have some anxiety, but I don't think it was as bad as it is now. And really now it's just only amplified by many different reasons. But you know, I rather would have gotten into YouTube a lot sooner. At the same time, it's a good idea I didn't, because I'm not out here to offend people, right? I want to make sure we all good. My channel should be a safe space for everybody, right? Hello, Wolfie. I'm gonna skip that. I just want to see if you have... There we go. That is exactly what I came here to buy. The motherfucking water tablet. And we are good. That's gonna save some trouble. Come and visit me again when I have more demon fangs to swap. There we go. That's what I came here to buy, and I wish I would have had that fucking sooner. No, we don't get it there. How about here? There we go. Swap that for that. We're good. And now we can go head out to Ryoshima Coast, the North Ryoshima Coast, and take care of more stuffs. But like I'm saying, I don't want to be popular or known for being a jackass, for being an idiot. You know, if you're here for my channel, you know, possibly, maybe because something is insightful, you learn something, I don't know, and I don't really want to always be, like, sometimes I don't even realize it, but, like, I'm on full fucking mode sometimes. Like, I go all in, and even more so than it's necessary to, like, I think, for the most part, you know, here, when I keep pointing out Asun's comments is unnecessary, like, you don't need to go there, like, completely unnecessary, and you could have had, just as good, if not better dialogue if you'd have just gotten a little bit more creative instead of sexist instead. And you know, I'm pretty sure I could probably break it down even more if it was if I knew more about what I was talking about. But for the most part, what I am talking about when I talk about it, I know what I'm talking about, you know? Now, I'm not as well versed about sexism and misogyny as I am racism, but racism, shit, that's way more than, like, it's one of those things that no matter how much I learn, I still feel like I have not learned enough to even talk about it. Like, because I want to make a video about a specific game and pointing out all its racist shit, and some of it is sexist too, but I don't feel confident that I will go in on it as adequately as someone else who is more knowledgeable than I am, or knows more about the topics, speaks better about it. Because I want to go in on it, but also, like, it's one of those things, like, I know I can be in the right place, and my you know, what I'm saying, you know, it's valid, it's positive, and it can come from all the right place. But if it's not presented correctly, it could fuck up everything. It could be all wrong, it could be incorrect, and it could, it could offend the people that I'm that I don't want to offend, you know? Like I said, I'm not out here to offend anybody, so I would have liked to have fucking had this earlier in the game before we even went against the water dragon. Like when we went to the haunted ship or whatever, the abandoned ship, it'd have been nice to have this there, and I wouldn't have fucking had to jump lily pads. But this definitely does save the trouble. Is there anything over here? Oh, there is this. Let's see. What's down here? There's something down here. I can't remember what it is, though. Okay, there's this. And... yeah, there's these. I'm going to take care of everything in here. But... we'll see how that goes. That should be okay, I think. Because what comes in here, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, if you're around for my channel, I'd rather you learn something rather than, you know, just. I'm not here to entertain fucking stupid shit, right? And you know, I'm not hating on others who are only popular for that. You know, you're fucking successful at what you do. That's great, you know. But you know, but we shouldn't at the same time. There's money in here. Maybe it's one of those divine springs. The guy at the spring is said to help those who toss in some money. Never expected to find a spring. Yeah, let's toss in some yen. And whoa, check it out. The spring got all sparkly. This spring must be love money. I bet something good will happen if you make a bigger offering. Okay. Nothing never good. To have too much money. Cleanse some your soul and pocketbook by tossing in more money. Yeah, so that's pretty much what we're doing. I don't think I want to read more of his dialogue. Tossed in 20,000 yen. And yeah, he's gonna repeat the same thing. So, again, I'd still like to bring more funny shit to my channel. But, oh, dialogue. Oh, Amaterasu, urge him all that is good and mother to a soul. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Tachigami, can feel the kindness flowing from you. Our reunion has restored my power to its former sharpness. Your power slash shall become even more powerful. Use the skill well. So pretty much just strengthens my power slash. The bit of Tachigami's power slash got more powerful? Does that mean you can cut hard things you couldn't cut before? Boy, I can't wait till you try it out. Cool. Yeah, power slash 2. You get it up to 3. Oh, okay, so yeah, you can get up to 3. I don't remember where the third one is. Okay, so but yeah, I'm not hating on anybody that just monetizes off of being a fucking idiot. I can't say it looks cool, but I'd rather take my channel, what I'm doing here, and you know, if there's something to learn from it, if there's something I can point out in a video game and think critically about it, I'd much rather do that, right? There we go. Fuck that shit, right? Just cut that shit down, motherfucker. And you know, I'm not always on point. Sometimes I recognize shit and I just don't talk about it because I don't understand it well enough. Let's see. Let's see. Other islands. I'm trying to remember which island I want to really go to, though. Here goes some shells down here. Where is it? Right here? There we go. Come up here. So, yeah, if I could provide a more of a insightful experience, that's great. If I can be funny, that's great. But I want to at least have a balance, because I mean, I spent far too many years just being a fucking idiot, and you know, I rather would have not have. And well, I'm not sure it's quite making amends to those I've offended in the past. I would like to think that it's a good progress in the right direction as far as correcting it goes. And like sometimes, like the people I've offended, like I could still see their face of, you know, being uncomfortable about it, and you know, it would be, you know, I'd really like to be able to apologize to them again, but I'm not even sure if I'll even be able to find any of these people at all. Maybe I can. It would be awesome if I can, and I can apologize to them. But, you know, even better if they can find my work at some point and they catch my stuff. Like, all of a sudden they watch this, like, dude, I remember you in college, you were a fucking shithead. And, I don't know, something, right? So, that's being optimistic. I'd really just hope to find them again and be able to apologize from a place of better understanding, what have you. So, but if I'm doing, I think if I'm doing right, you know, it should be, you know, it should be something, I guess. Divine Springs up those tosses of money anyway, never good, have too much money, want to pledge your soul. Yeah, we're gonna toss in more money. I don't even know, how much do I have now? I have a lot. I can just blow it all right here. Okay. Yeah, I should be set on money. 40,000 yen. And there's gonna be more dialogue that's gonna interrupt me. But I think for the most part I'm covering what I do want to cover about that. It's something I've been meaning to go over, but I haven't really gone over it on my channel at all. And there we go. Uh-oh, what's this? Oh, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Only a heart as pure as your own can pierce the darkness. I, Bakugami, feel a kindness flowing from you. I had grown weak while you were away, but now my strength returns. You may now create 2 cherry bombs at once. Use this power well. And that's cool. Yeah, I should have probably taken care of all this on my own time. Bakugami's cherry bomb technique just got more powerful. Just think about what you could do with 2 cherry bombs at once. Let's try it, Ami. Create a cherry bomb and then another right next to it. Do I have to do it right now? I don't want to do it right now. I could, if you want to see that. We can go and do it. You know what? I just got it, so let's just use it and blow stuff up. I'm trying to remember where I get level 3, so there you go. That's cherry bomb 2. You can get 3 of them more. You can lay 3 of them out. But you know, if I'm gonna be known for something, I'd rather be known for bringing intelligent discussion or topics to mind. You know, think pieces, something to think over. Like I do have some ideas. Like I said, I have some ideas for stuff I want to do, but again, I really don't know if I want to get into it. And then also, I'd rather have either, you know, have a discussion with somebody else over it, and like, you know, have a, you know, like a podcast type thing, or what else? Do something like that, or what am I trying to think of? Or I just, you know, confirm my points with them and make sure that I'm saying what I'm trying to say, you know? Or what that I'm aiming to say. But we'll figure it out, I hope. And here we go. We fucked that shit up. And I guess, yeah, this one is not... I need the power slash 3 for that one.